Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Modest Phillips, the urban entrepreneur. I wanted to come do this lovely video for you guys. So I titled this video Facebook Algorithm Secrets. Because obviously this is, if you're on Facebook and you're watching this, then all of us can use some more spunk to our Facebook marketing and our techniques. And all of this information I'm gonna be telling you is not, it doesn't cost to learn this. Like, you can literally use Google. Facebook even gives this information out for free. And I just wanted to do this video because I think that we're asking a lot. I see people asking a lot of questions. They can just go Google search for free. You got to get used to doing research. Why sit there and be like, I wonder why nobody's seeing my post on Facebook, rather than typing on Google, why aren't people seeing my post on Facebook? Come on, man, you got to start using your brain. So that's why I'm going to bring you. I'm going to do that part. I did that part for you guys. The researchers and the training and the studying. So I want to give you guys some secrets that can take your Facebook up in 2019. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is which metrics that Facebook prioritizes in its news feeds. Like, what things is going to make Facebook determine what you're doing is going to be more important or less important, right? And they had a big update in 2018. We're going to talk about how that 2018 update affects different brands on Facebook. So, and we're going to also talk about what meaningful interactions mean. That means interactions that Facebook put a ton of meaning onto it, if you get what I'm saying. Then we're going to give you some tips to increase your organic reach on Facebook. And all of these tips and things that we're doing is going to be things that we have to do every single day on a daily basis, and some things we do multiple times a day, if you get what I'm saying. So time, one of the key things. What's up, Michael, man? Appreciate you guys proving in, man. Share this, man. If you guys want to know, I'm gonna be dropping a lot of content on how to grow your Facebook organically. The Facebook algorithm, this is why I study, this is what I do. So if you guys loving this information, man, drop some likes, drop some emojis, like, let me know, drop some stuff you might want to know about Facebook. Let me know some problems you guys are having with Facebook, maybe something that you want to turn up. So one of the key things that I want to get to is that time spent doesn't matter on a platform. It's about what's meaningful to people who actually watching your content. So it used to be like that before 2017. It was based on the duration that you spent on the platform by that show short to people. So now, since they integrated all of these emojis and these interactions that you can like, comment, haha, and laugh at people stuff, now it's determined off what Facebook community considers to be meaningful, right? So you got two different type of interactions. You got what you call active interactions, and you got passive interactions, right? So active interactions is similar to commenting and sharing, right? And you got passive interactions is likes and click through. And like, if somebody, one of the key things to do is you get points if your post is a certain length to where it requires a person have to click see more. Then if a person clicks see more, that tells Facebook that your post is important and people actually feel like they want to read more about it, so it actually show it to more people. So that's a key little tip too about when it comes for text posts, right? So remember, I said active interactions, which is commenting and sharing, and you got passive interactions. Now let's talk about the top ranking factors for these two different type of interaction. This is very, very important. Very, very, very important. Comments, right? So what you want to do when you're in comments, you want to create content focused on sparking conversation between users. Like, the more comments, then the more people see it. So when a post is made, like, usually when you make a post, a key trick I can tell you about commenting. If it's your post that you made and you start to see people comment on it, don't just go through and reply to all the comments like right away, like back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Take your time, like reply to a couple, wait 30 minutes, 45 minutes, reply to a couple more. Because what happens is, as people continue to reply on this status, it's going to show it to more people. So if you just go through and reply all at once, you're basically taking yourself out of the game. So if you got 10 comments, go do 3, 4 at a time and spread them out between like a 30 minutes, an hour. And in between that time, hopefully you get new comments. You could just like interact and comment, unless it's a comment that you need to reply to right away. You get what I'm saying? And always comment something. I don't care if it's a fire emoji, a like emoji, a fart emoji. I don't care what it is. Meaningful interactions is what matters on Facebook. Facebook is a community that was created for people to connect that was friends and families. It wasn't a business platform. We use it as a business platform, but it's a family platform. And that's why you got the algorithm created like it is. So reactions, right? The more reactions, right? The more reactions, no likes. We're not talking about likes. Let's talk about these reactions. You know how you got the different options to react to content. You can like it with the regular like button. You can actually heart it. You can mad face it, and you know all the faces and stuff, right? So the likes is the least recognized interaction, right? You want people to drop laughy faces, mad faces, hearts. Those interactions hold way more weight than actual just a regular like. So comment replies. Like this was going a little bit deeper. I already gave you the tip about the comments. So now let's go a little bit deeper into the comment replies. Comment replies. Not only are comments important, but response to comment is just as important. Conversation is the most important update. Facebook looks at conversation. What is conversation? A two-way ordeal. That means one party is sending out a signal to another party, and that party, that's literally the definition of conversation, like communication. Like, and every party reciprocates that and sends back that they recognize that party said something to them in a response, right? And that's what Facebook uses to determine the highest ranking factor of engagement, which is conversation. So you see a lot of these brand pages that don't engage with people who leave comments, no matter good or bad, or they don't reply to people's comments. And that's going to be one of the main reasons why you see less engagement. Facebook punishes you, spanks you because you don't reply to people's comments. So when Facebook see you not holding conversation with your audience, they're going to show your post to less people. So not only is there things that you can do to get more engagement, there's things you can do to get less engagement. So that's why you have to study this shit. Okay, so a couple more. So sharing links over Messenger to a group of friends, right? Sharing links through Messenger because it shows more meaningfulness to it, because they take the time to say, hey, this means a lot to me, I'm going to share it. So one of the most key things, a thing that can get you highly ranked, is pushing your link through Messenger. Like sharing, you got something you want to promote, then you're like, hey, send it to your person through Messenger, and Facebook looks at that like a very meaningful interaction. So engagement on shares. Now, while sharing a post is good, but what really takes it to the next level is once that post is shared, what type of engagement does it get, right? How is the people who seeing this post, how are they engaging with it, right? That's the next ranking factor after it's shared. So the first ranking factor is the post being shared, and then there's going to be the engagement scale after the post is actual shared. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make this a short 10-minute episode. I'm gonna be doing another one of these episodes. Hella lessons, man. I'll be dropping content on Facebook every day to show you guys how you really can start growing your Facebook. Because a lot of problems I see is people think that it's hard to do, and they think that you got to have all this money to do it. Now, once you learn how to start doing it like this, and then you add paid advertisement to it, it makes it even that better. If you can't organically market on your Facebook and get interactions, what makes you think you can run paid advertisement and know what content to create to make people react? So this is your practice stage right here. Live videos, making posts, updates in groups. And then once you get good at that, knowing how to manage groups, know how to interact with people, know how to create content, finding your voice, your tonalities. You get what I'm saying? Once you learn how to do all of that, then you can move on to doing paid advertisement. But think about what I just said. What's the point of doing paid advertisement on Facebook? You can't even take your regular Facebook page and get interactions organically. That means you're not posting the right type of content. And just because you're paying for it doesn't mean that the person on the other side that's seeing it gonna interact just because you're paying for it. You paying for it doesn't force people to interact. They only interact with things that they want. Because I can show them something for free, as long as the content good, they're going to interact with it. Or I can show them something paid, that the content isn't good, they're not going to interact with it. So stop thinking that Facebook ads is going to save you or it's going to push you to another level. No, learning Facebook, learning Instagram, learning Twitter algorithms is what's going to push you to the next level. And then once you add paid advertisement on top of that, then that's what's going to be the icing on the cake. So with that said, guys, this is the first episode I've done, the Facebook Algorithm Secrets episode, Warrior Marketing Secrets. I figure, like, Facebook and Instagram is, our two biggest platforms that we use and we do most of our promoting on. We should be adding Twitter. And then later out, we want to get into LinkedIn, Pinterest. It's about 9 good ones that you should be on. I'm not saying you got to master every one of them right away. Start off with one win, move to the next one, get good at it, but study it. Study the algorithm, man. Whatever you got to do, man, there's no excuses. You got Google, you got Bing, you got YouTube. You can download PDFs. They got books. My boyfriend to drop a course called Facebook Algorithm Monsters. It's plenty out there, man. It's plenty out there. So the special announcement I wanted to make at the end, this is a special announcement I want to make for you guys. We're doing a webinar later. We're doing a webinar later at 6 p.m. Eastern, which will be 3 p.m. my time. I'm in California. But my partner is going to be hosting a webinar, and we're going to be introducing to you guys an automated trading software. I'm not going to go into a lot of details right now. I'll probably explain this for like 30 seconds and I'm ending this video. Basically what this automated trading software does is it allows the novice person or even an expert trader to be able to invest into a Forex account and be able to have a chance to make returns by not having to manually do anything, by basically just sitting back and let your money grow for you on automation. Now, those who know me, I do manually trading on my own, but I've been looking to investing some money into some type of automated trading, because why not have 2 incomes growing at the same time? If I got this automated trader making me some money, then I could be making me some money. Let's get it. So with that said, man, 6 p.m., I'm going to do another video. This is going to be a little bit more detailed, talk to you guys about that. And then we're going to be dropping the link to that webinar. So if you guys want to participate in that webinar and kind of see what's going on, it's perfect for anybody who got any type of money and you want to see some percentages grown on that money without you having to put in the hard work. Now, there is work to be put in, but that's you being dedicated, showing up, hooking up stuff, making sure you're keeping track of it, using the management and et cetera, et cetera. But it's very simplex for the average person to do. So 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central, Pacific, 4 p.m. Central. We're going to be doing this webinar talking about automated Forex trading AI software. So with that said, thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, this is Modest Phillips. This is Facebook Algorithm Secrets. Hope you guys be tuned in to the next episode, and I'll see you guys at the end.